Greetings class, my name is Dr. Sarah McKinnon and I'm your instructor for CA260 Communication and Human Behavior. And what I want to do in this introduction video is to really give you a sense of the course that you have enrolled in, this online class. Broadly speaking, we can say that Communication and Human Behavior is going to be a course that looks at the study of communication. And we're going to focus on two approaches to the study of communication. First, we're going to look at how communication scientists study communication, and then in the latter half of the semester, we'll examine how rhetoric scholars or rhetoricians study communication. Now, broadly speaking, we can say that communication scientists are going to focus on communication that happens within a small group or in an interpersonal setting. What this means is that we'll look at topics like nonverbal communication, relational communication, organizational communication. These are dynamics that are happening within small groups or within an interpersonal setting. Rhetoricians, in contrast, are interested in much larger forms or much more macro forms of communication. They're really interested in messages that compel broader groups of people, be them publics or citizens or mass communities. And rhetoricians are really interested in how messages are used to compel audience or to persuade audiences. And so in this class, we're going to look at both forms of communication and how these scholars approach the study of communication. Now, the idea of this class is to give you an overview of this study of communication. You're not going to be an expert in any one of these subjects, but hopefully at the end of the semester you'll have a sense of the ways that each of these types of communication are studied by scholars. The structure of this class is going to be that this 16-week course is broken down into 8 modules, which means each 2 weeks you're going to have a module. Now, the first 4 modules of this semester will focus on communication science approaches to the study of communication, and the latter 4 modules will be focused on the rhetorical approach to the study of communication. In each of these modules, you're going to have a series of lectures that you're going to engage with on Learn at UW. There'll be a series of readings, and then you'll have some regular assignments. So for example, each module there will be a writing assignment as well as a quiz. So these will be regular elements in this course. And at the end of the semester, there are a few objectives that I really hope that you have a sense of as you leave the course. The first is that the course intends that you have a really good sense of what communication is and how communication scholars study communication. And so that's going to be one of the key objectives. Secondly, we're going to look at how we might apply these lessons that we learn from the study of communication to our lives. So what is the practical value of studying communication? What does it offer us when we enter into things like professional settings? Maybe you're employed somewhere. So what does communication studies offer you practically there? Or how does the study of communication help you to better understand the messages that are circulating in the media and news media and entertainment media? These are some of the practical elements that we're going to focus on in this class. Third, this class will prepare you with how to read research and really read it for the key ideas. So this course is going to prepare you to read a research report and understand what the research questions are, understand the methodology, and understand the key findings. We're not going to focus on the key details, but the idea here is that you have a broad base understanding of how to read research. So hopefully this gives you a good sense of what this class is seeking to accomplish and what you should look forward to. I want to end by encouraging you to stay in regular contact with me. I encourage you to interact with me, ask questions, send me emails, visit my either face-to-face office hours or virtual office hours. This class really works best when we're all trying to be as interactive as possible. So I hope you have a great semester, and I look forward to getting to know a little bit more about you. Thanks so much. Bye.